Today, more than ever before, we live in uncertain economic times, and the way we do business is changing rapidly. It's evident that we as individuals must take complete control and responsibility for being better prepared to handle our personal credit rating, financial position, and our family affairs. Unfortunately, as youngsters, the majority of us were not provided the knowledge or essential tools to understand the importance of a credit score, or how valuable that credit score would be to accomplish just about anything. At the same time, how many classes did we have on limiting and managing our debt, or the significance of protecting our identity, assets, and family? Concerning, isn't it? Did you know, over the course of your lifetime, having less than excellent credit can cost you upwards of $1 million in substantial interest rates, fees, and other unnecessary charges? Or that currently 4 in 5 credit reports have errors on them causing lower credit scores? Or how about that 43 million people have a 599 credit score or lower? The majority of individuals think just paying their bills on time will give them the best credit score possible, and don't realize there are 5 factors that determine a credit rating. Were you aware that your credit score could play a role in determining your car, homeowner, and other insurance premiums? Nearly half of all Americans don't even know their credit score, and many more don't monitor their credit reports. Did you also know an employer can review your credit score and credit history and use that information as part of determining whether to employ you or considering you for a promotion? Having less than excellent credit leaves you with little to no control of making major decisions or purchases, such as buying a home, a car, or other important necessities, or even renting an apartment or obtaining a credit card. While having a 750 or above credit score gives you powerful control over your financial position and the freedom of choice when making significant decisions and purchases. Don't you want that? How about this? The American average household debt exceeds $225,000, yet those same households have less than $500 in savings. Is that a secure financial plan? How alarming is it to you to know that every 2 seconds an identity is stolen? What are you doing about that? And then the majority of us, maybe because we haven't gotten around to it or we think it's too costly, haven't yet established a will, trust, or power of attorney. Not having these critical documents in place means you are leaving your children, family, assets, property, and finances at serious risk. And consider this. There is over $58 billion in unclaimed life insurance policies, bank accounts, pensions, stocks, and other assets and property because when someone passes away, their beneficiaries have no idea these things exist or where to locate them, leaving loved ones burdened to search for answers. Is that your plan? Have you heard enough? Is that a big enough wake-up call? Are you ready for the best and most affordable solution? And if the answer is yes, would having an excellent credit score while securing your personal and financial affairs be worth about $3 per day? Well, at Financial Education Services, an A+ rated company with the Better Business Bureau, we certainly believe it would. And since 2004, we've been helping people significantly increase their credit score regardless of their past credit challenges, while providing a systematic approach to eliminating debt and ensuring that individuals are protecting their identity, assets, finances, and family. We call it the FES Protection Plan membership, an array of vital services with a major focus and emphasis on significantly increasing, maintaining, and protecting your credit score. Our country top to bottom is now built on credit. Credit to buy a home, a car, to rent an apartment, to lease anything, to get a phone, to turn on your gas or electric. Credit to determine your interest rates, insurance payments, and other financial obligations. Credit to gain employment or keep employment. We all live on credit. We all need credit. And all that credit revolves around one thing, a credit score. So are you tired of paying more than you need to because of your credit score? Are you being turned down for home loans, refinancing, automobiles, credit cards, and other opportunities because of your credit score? Let's change that. You see, as an industry leader specializing in credit restoration, we utilize the latest technology to ensure fast, accurate service and assisting clients in deleting inaccurate, erroneous, and obsolete items such as late payments, collections, foreclosures, repossessions, bankruptcies, medical bills, student loans, tax liens, or any other derogatory item on your credit report. And of course, if these items are deleted, that's going to be a huge boost to your credit score. This leads to approval and better rates on mortgages, refinances, and automobiles. No or low interest on credit store and gas cards, lower rates on insurance, and positive results for employment, business, and career opportunities. You'll have 24/7 online client portal access, regular updates on the progress of your credit file, as well as live interactive coaching from our credit experts. You'll also have access to Positive Credit Builder, helping you to maximize what's on your current credit profile while building positive credit habits and receiving guidance for adding impactful positive trade lines. Then you'll be utilizing Debt Zero, which helps you to pay down your debts in a more timely, effective, and efficient manner and swings your credit limit ratios in a major way, adding extremely valuable points to your credit score. In addition, if necessary and appropriate, you'll be provided with a credit attorney who will represent you in dealing with the credit reporting agencies, creditors, and debt collectors to ensure the best result in the quickest manner. This legal counsel is at no additional cost to you, as it's all part of your membership. You'll also be provided with 24/7 credit monitoring, enabling you to track the progression of your credit score as these credit-related services are being implemented while consistently managing and overseeing your credit reports. This is extremely important to the success of your overall credit process. Finally, we take great pride and effort in helping clients build superior credit scores, and many of our clients see their scores go from the 500s and 600s to the 700s and 800s. And once you've achieved a result like that, the last thing you want to happen is to see that credit score destroyed because of identity theft. Therefore, to preserve and secure your credit score and good name, you're provided with premier identity theft protection. The best part is, with our entire complement of credit-related services and our proven effective process, we've seen documented results for major improvement in credit scores in as little as 60 to 90 days. Now, on top of all these credit-related services, the Protection Plan will also safeguard your assets, family, and finances with an all-inclusive will, trust, and power of attorney estate package called the MyCare Plan, as well as an organizational tool called Financial Lockbox, which safely stores all your personal and financial data to be readily available for the person you choose in case of an emergency. Being prepared with these critical services is the best way to ensure you and your loved ones are cared for in any circumstance. Another excellent advantage of being a Protection Plan member are several considerable savings discount benefits, including travel, shopping, prescriptions, and insurance options. We certainly believe every family in America needs a Protection Plan membership. And while the products, services, and benefits within this elite membership could add up to thousands of dollars in costs, the Protection Plan membership is offered at a low monthly payment of only $87. And you get the gratification and pleasure knowing each month you are contributing $2 to the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation, responsible for educating students on credit and financial matters and providing hundreds of thousands of dollars each year in college scholarships. So imagine, you can have a Protection Plan membership providing you the opportunity for excellent credit, financial control, and peace of mind, all for the same amount of what most people spend on a cup of gourmet coffee each day. Because believe it or not, there are companies and individuals out there offering similar services with fees that exceed $10,000 or that have monthly fees of $99 or more per month for just one service. Now, of course, many people will try to wait for their credit score to increase or for their debts to decrease. But unfortunately, the odds are not in your favor. A high percentage of the times, the negative items you feel will ultimately fall off your credit report don't. And they can stay on indefinitely until you take the appropriate action. We all have good intentions, but until you make a choice to exercise your rights, to regain and maintain excellent credit, eliminate your debt, and secure your personal and financial affairs, the alternative is choosing to ignore an obvious solution and maybe continue to struggle. Understanding that each day your credit score remains mediocre or poor and your debt load remains high is leading to more wasted dollars and more missed chances of controlling your financial position. Our extensive history, track record, and expertise shows us that in 90 days, in 6 months, in 1 year, in 5 years, your credit and financial position will probably still be in the exact same place. Don't wait. Take action. Enroll, because the dollars you invest today to significantly increase your credit score and rid yourself of debt are dollars you can save for many years to come. Take control of your financial future. Contact your FES agent and get your Protection Plan membership started today and begin your peace of mind for the rest of your life.
Welcome to Financial Education Services, or for short, FES. Here we're going to spend some time walking you through a detailed and informative corporate overview, really to determine whether this is a good fit for you as a part-time career opportunity or as a very financially rewarding business endeavor, and at the same time to see if you're the right fit for our company as well. And at the very least, you'll gain a clear understanding of what we do and how we're impacting many people's lives with all of the essential services we offer, as well as ultimately providing you and your family with the peace of mind you deserve. So let's get started. Our company was founded in 2004 by two gentlemen, Mike Toloff and Paramel Nayak. Together, they have combined over 30 years of experience in our industry. We're headquartered out of Farmington Hills, Michigan. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Over 30% consistent annual sales growth year after year. We're a debt-free company, and we've had the same key executives since the company's inception, which shows you how solid and stable we are. So what does Financial Education Services do? We provide a financial education we all needed a long time ago. And in doing so, we provide financial solutions with services that protect your identity, credit, family, finances, lifestyle, and future. And that allows us to also create lucrative and promising career opportunities for the many people that work with FES. Now, why FES? Well, think about it. How many people out there today have less than perfect credit, have debt and no idea how to pay it off, don't have their personal and financial affairs in order, don't have life insurance, can't even afford an annual vacation, need to make additional income, or just want a solution and a plan of action? And we have that solution with our FES Protection Plan. You see, we offer an exclusive money-saving service that protects your identity, credit, family, finances, lifestyle, and future. All of these services come within our protection plan, like credit restoration, like positive credit builder. We have a credit attorney, Smart Credit, which is a credit monitoring program, Debt Zero to help you to pay off your debt, LifeLock, identity theft protection, our financial lockbox, which organizes all of your personal information and keeps it safe and secure, a will, a trust, a power of attorney, documents that everybody needs, and our travel portal, which will help you to travel the world and save with tremendous discounts. Now, I'm going to explain all of these services in detail, but think about it. How much would all of these services cost you on a monthly basis? Well, it'd be around $400, but with the FES Protection Plan membership, it's only $87 per month. Now, how do the services work? Well, credit restoration is our core product. Today, your credit score is like a vital sign. It's being monitored at all times. Think about this. More than 43 million Americans have less than a 599 credit score. And having a score like that can really impact what your insurance premiums are going to cost, what your interest rates are going to be. You can also be denied the ability to rent, purchase, get a credit card, or even employment. And over the course of your lifetime, having less than an excellent credit rating could cost you way over $200,000 in just wasted money. But with our service, you can restore your score. The Fair Credit Reporting Act gives Americans the right to dispute and or investigate any item on their credit report. That means anything inaccurate, erroneous, any obsolete items such as late payments, charge-offs, foreclosures, judgments, repossessions, bankruptcies, tax liens, collections, short sales, medical bills, or anything else can potentially be removed from your credit file or can be updated to reflect paid as agreed. Now, the company that provides our credit restoration service is United Credit. You see, Financial Education Services is the marketing arm for our services, but United Credit provides our service. Now, with our credit restoration service, you're going to get your own secured client portal. As you'll see where your initial credit score is, and then you'll also see what types of negative items you have on your credit report and where you stand within the process. Are those items still in dispute, or have they been deleted from your credit profile? All I know is that we have a tremendous track record. Over 10 years of history. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We've removed over 800,000 derogatory items from people's credit reports, and in part, almost 100,000 of those were public records, things like tax liens and bankruptcies and judgments. We have a satisfaction guarantee to show you our confidence, and we have tens of thousands of satisfied clients. Some of those clients have shared some of their incredible stories. In just a couple of months, my credit score increased to the point that my car insurance premium was lowered by $2,000 per year. Think about the savings of $2,000 per year. How about my credit score went from a 586 to a 748, allowing me to purchase a new car with no money down and a very low monthly payment? Everybody would want that. How about having our bankruptcy removed? We were able to purchase a home with a low fixed interest rate, which saved us almost $1,000 per month. Well, if you think about that, $1,000 a month times 12 months, that's $12,000 a year times 10 years. That's $120,000. I mean, that's an incredible amount of money to save. How about after just 45 days, I had a tax lien and a foreclosure deleted from my credit reports? All of these are just an example of the many, many people who have had incredible success with our credit restoration service. But we don't just stop there. We help you with your credit with things like credit monitoring provided by Smart Credit. With this service, you'll have access to your credit scores and your credit reports 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's very important because you want to keep up with those things. You're also going to have access to your auto and your homeowner's insurance score. So that'll help you to save money. And then you'll also have credit monitoring in the sense that if there was a change in your credit history or your credit scores, you're going to be alerted to it. It's a very easy and simple program, and you can literally take action with the click of a button. Now, we definitely want to help you in many ways with your credit, but we don't just stop there. We want to help you with all of your personal and financial affairs, and we want to get them in order. And one of the things that everybody needs is a will, trust, and power of attorney. Think about how many people do not have these important documents. So the question is, what happens to your children, your property, or other assets when that's the case? And if you can't make decisions for yourself, who is going to know your wishes? We've developed a program that will help you to get these things in order. This is a program developed by attorneys. You complete it at your own pace from the comfort of your own home. You update it as things change and as needed. There's no add-ons or surprise fees. This is a very easy to use program, and you have client support available to you. In addition, you'll also have identity theft protection through LifeLock. The FTC says 9 million Americans have their identity stolen each year. This is the fastest growing crime in our country, and LifeLock will watch over and protect your identity. They'll monitor the web and make sure that it's being patrolled at all times for the illegal selling or trading of your personal information. And they have so much confidence in this service, they provide up to a $1 million service guarantee, which means that if your identity was stolen on their watch, they're going to invest that kind of money and that kind of effort and time into getting your identity back on track. In addition, we offer a program to help you to pay off your debt known as Debt Zero. This is an online debt payoff system. It helps you to pay off your debts faster and more effectively. You'll also receive an interactive budgeting tool, which will enable you to know exactly what time frame you're going to be out of debt. And one of the most exciting parts about all of this is that it's not like you have to add extra money, although that's always good. You can learn what it takes to be out of debt nearly half the time with the same monthly payments. And think about it, once your debts were paid off, if you took that same amount of money and invested that amount in just what you were paying in interest, think about all the significant monies you would have set aside for retirement. And that's our goal here at FES, to help people to get debt-free and get all of their financial affairs in order. We also have our travel portal. You think about it, so many people today would love to travel. But what do they lack? They lack the time, they lack the resources, they lack the finances. Well, we want to help you to have the time. We want to help you to have the money. But we also want to provide you with something that will help you travel with confidence, because now you're going to have your own FES custom discount travel portal. All of this, keep in mind, comes within your protection plan. You're going to have access to over 500 of the finest hotels and resorts at more than 90 of the world's top vacation destinations. And these packages include some of the best all-inclusive resorts like the Caribbean, Mexico, and others. Also, you can just create your own custom trip, because you'll have access to a personal specialist that you can give the information to, and you can design family cruises or group cruises or luxury vacations or African safaris. Whatever you can think of, this service can help you to pull it off. So you could save big on flights, hotels, car rentals, vacation packages, or just know that you could create a custom trip of a lifetime and do it with unprecedented savings. We also have within the protection plan Positive Credit Builder, which gives you an analysis of your credit profile with specific recommendations on building a positive credit rating. Because while it's great to have negative items removed from your credit file, you also want to be working to build positive trade lines and build positive credit habits. The credit attorney, who's here on your behalf to take legal action to fix your credit reports if necessary. Also, in case you are suffering from abusive debt collectors, and even the credit attorney can step in and sue for money damages if it's appropriate. Finally, we have the financial lockbox, which is a great way to secure all of your important information in this virtual password protected safety deposit box. So oftentimes, people don't have their information organized, and if something were to happen to them, nobody could find that information. With the financial lockbox, you'll always know that people will be able to find information if it is important. On top of all the services that you get within the protection plan, you get some other additional benefits like your discount shopping portal. How about the fact that you can shop online at your favorite retailers, but now you can get cash back on all of your purchases? You're going to the exact same website of the retailer you ordinarily go through. You just now start at your own shopping portal to get that cash back and save money. We also have a prescription discount card, which enables you to receive discounts ranging from 10% up to 85% with your protection plan discount card. And this is a card accepted at over 60,000 pharmacies nationwide. And finally, you have access to our insurance professionals. We have a service set up for our protection plan members that give you the ability to speak to a professional for a no-cost consultation for all your insurance needs, to make sure that your homeowner's insurance is the best deal, that your auto insurance is the best deal, that you have renter's insurance if you need that, health insurance or dental, vision, hearing, or any other important insurance products as well. And then also for our agents, we're able to provide up to $100,000 in life insurance just for working with financial education services. This is a no medical exam policy, and it's free in your protection plan membership as long as you're an agent and you meet the eligibility requirements. Now, the last thing within our protection plan is probably the most exciting thing, is the fact that when somebody's a protection plan member paying their $87 a month, they participate automatically with the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation. Our foundation is dedicated to educating young people from ages 8 to 18 on the matters of personal finance. We're also providing financial literacy in schools across America, and we provide annual college scholarships. The company gives away tens of thousands of dollars each year to graduating seniors. Now think, each protection plan member is donating $2 of the $87 they're paying for all these services is going to the Youth Financial Literacy Foundation. That is very exciting. So when you think about all the services that we offer within the protection plan, do you think it's worth and has the value of $87 a month? I think that's obvious. It's just about making a decision, and we believe every decision is a big decision that affects the rest of your life. Now, people fall into one of three categories. Number one, well, it's not for me at this time, but I certainly know some people this could be a good fit for, or who can definitely benefit from the services. And that's great. What you'll want to do is get together with the person that had you to watch this and just pass along some referrals to them. The second kind of person is someone that says, you know, I need some of these individual services myself, or it might be best for me to become a protection plan member. And if that's the case, there's something to consider.